Cleveland Browns. Let's hear it, fans, for your Cleveland Browns offensive starters for today's game. Introducing the starting wide receiver. And that running back from Arkansas, number 40, Peyton Hillis.
Town, Cleveland, Ohio. A splendid day for football here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. I'm Gus Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth. Glad to have you with us for this head-to-head between the Dolphins and the Browns. The Dolphins
playing on the road, always a difficult place to win. What does the traveling team have to do?
Well, Gus, there's no question that not only do you have to overcome a terrific football team, but you have to overcome one of the toughest environments in the National Football League. So emotionally, you almost have to find your own energy on the field. The bench has to be alive. You have to be cheering for each other. You just have to create that raw emotion to overcome what the crowd is giving you on the other side.
All right, Chris, and with that in mind, time to get this one going. We are ready for the NFL on EA Sports right now. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He brings it back to the 23. Wright was there to bring him down. They'll go to work at the 23-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. It's the tailback.
Offensively, this is a unit with big play weapons. It's just been a matter of getting the ball to them consistently. Wideout Brandon Marshall from UCF has all the skills to be one of the great receivers of his time.
Yeah, he really does, Gus. Size, speed, great hands. It's just a matter of overcoming some of the off-the-field distractions that seem to follow him. Between the lines, no question, there are few better.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Brown takes it up the middle.
All right, let's introduce the starters on the defensive side of the ball, a group that has a lot of athleticism. And in the secondary, you have a player like Sheldon Brown out of South Carolina who can still disrupt your offensive game plan.
Now, Sheldon Brown is one of those guys that just makes plays. He's not really flashy, but he's so valuable to this defense. They've got a lot of youth, and Brown serves as a huge stabilizing presence out there.
We've got a 3rd and 6. Ball spotted at the 27. He's going to his right. Throws. Joe Hayden was there for the stop.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
It's 1st and 10. Brown will run it again.
Holding.
He's tackled at about the 47-yard line by Robinson.
First down.
It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Yeah, I thought so too. And even though you hold with your hands, so often holding penalties come from not moving your feet. And you could see here his feet simply never were in position to make the play.
So the penalty pushes them back for a first and long. Flips it out short to his left. And the tackle was made by Sheldon Brown.
I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense.
It's second down now and 13 to go. He fights forward to about the 49. DeQuell Jackson was there to bring him down. Third down and 10 coming up here. Ball on their own 49. Looking for a man. Scrambles away from defender.
And this quarterback's a pretty tough guy, but when you see those big guys running at you, it makes all the difference in the world.
It's fourth down. The Dolphins are lining up to punt this one away. The punt rolls into the end zone, touchback. So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Hillis gets the ball left side.
The coach can't be happy with him after that fumble. Priority number one has to be hanging on to the ball, right, Chris?
Yeah, I guess it's so true. No team wants to give their opponent the chance to get a takeaway on a fumble, and I'm sure the coach will have a few choice words for him. You can bet the next time he touches that ball, he's going to be hanging on tight.
Still looking for an open man. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Holding.
The stop was made by Jeremiah Bell. And I have a feeling this one is coming back.
Repeat, second down.
Steinbach is flagged for a hold on the play. That penalty will bring up a second and long situation. Surveys the field. And the pass falls incomplete.
And let's spotlight the offensive key players. Running back Peyton Hillis out of Arkansas has become a sensation, grinding out those tough yards between the tackles.
And it doesn't always have to be pretty to be effective, and Peyton Hillis is one of the hardest working running backs in the league. You know, not only is he so tough to bring down, but he has acceleration into the hole, and that is really underrated.
And Chris, he is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
This team that historically is one that prides itself on its defense, and this group is starting to come into its own. They're building the current unit around Carlos Dansby from Auburn.
Yeah, with the signing of Carlos Dansby, they made a clear commitment to improving the defense, and you can see why they like him so much. He's an absolute force who has a penchant for creating turnovers as well.
Gokon was there for the stop.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll start at the 49-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Dumps it out right. T.J. Ward was there to bring him down. Hartline gains about 4 yards there. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 47-yard line. He gets to about the 34-yard line. Joe Hayden was there for the stop. First down and 10. Williams takes it right side. He lost yardage on the play.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman, so, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Fires a strike to the right.
Incomplete on the pass attempt. Number 19, receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down, 10 yards for first. They spot it on the 34-yard line. Looking, fires it to the left. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
It's up, and it's good. Dan Carpenter knocks it through and gives them a 3-point lead. Miami will be kicking off. Cribbs stands back to field the kick.
Sometimes in that situation, you see a guy break it out of there for a big gainer, and the crowd goes crazy, and everybody's excited, and sometimes you get stopped inside the 20, and it hurts your team.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Hillis runs a counter. He's wrestled down around the 19-yard line by Clemens.
Gain of 6 on the play.
And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. He bats the ball away. No completion that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Goes through his progression. He's brought down around the 30-yard line by number 91. We've played a quarter. The score is 3-0. We welcome you back to Cleveland. It's 1st and 10. Hillis, the ball carrier. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. Carlos Dansby was there to bring him down. From their own 31-yard line. Passes out to his right. And the tackle was made by Jeremiah Bell.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
First down, 10 to go. The ball is on their own 40. Good coverage downfield. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
The halfback with the carry. 4 yards on the carry.
Before he gets the call. Gain of 4 on the play.
They're looking at second down and 6. Ball on the 35-yard line. Short pass to his left. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Hillis gets the ball.
The Browns are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
And it's second and 12 yards to go. Throws middle of the field. Hillis was his intended target.
Third down.
Offense needs a dozen on this third down. And the ball on the 29-yard line. He's searching for a receiver. He's looking towards the left side. Will Allen was there for the stop.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
First down, goal to goal. 3 yards for the touchdown. Hillis gets it on a counter left. And he'll lose yardage on the play. Now 3 yards for the score. Hillis off the right side. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. Third and goal with the lead within reach. Hillis takes a handoff. Showing some moves, and he's in.
That was just good old-fashioned smash-mouth football there. The offensive line simply taking over the line of scrimmage.
Dawson adds the extra point and make it a 4-point game. Cleveland holds a 4-point lead. Dawson gets ready to kick it away. Cobbs is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And takes off from his own goal line. The Dolphins come out looking to get another scoring drive going here. They got 3 last time. They'll start this drive at the 16. First down and 10. Henney tosses it right. And he's tackled around the 24-yard line by number 71. And 2 yards away here on second down. And with that, we have reached the 2-minute warning. We will be back after this break from your local stations. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 2. And we're at the 2-minute warning. The pocket collapsing. And they will speed things up a bit by going no huddle. Here's a pass over the middle. The stop was made by DeQuell Jackson. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 29. Looks for the safe short throw. And the tackle was made by DeQuell Jackson.
The Dolphins have a bunch of short completions, but they're not getting the yards after the catch right now, and that's because the defense is playing them very tight and making good, solid tackles.
Marshall was the intended receiver. So another third down coming up for the offense. Throws it over the middle of the field. He's tackled around the 35-yard line by Fujita. Fourth down. The Dolphins lining up to punt. Cribbs will start his return to the 24. The stop was made by Jared Odrick. They'll get the ball here at the 31. It's 1st and 10. Searching for an open man. And the tackle was made by Carlos Dansby. Hillis made the catch for a gain of 6. Looking for a man. Has a seam down the middle.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both.
Has a man short to his left. He's dropped down around the 48-yard line by sack. So 2nd down, The offense needs about 4 for the first. Still looking for an open man. It's almost picked off. Watson was the intended receiver on the play. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Surveys the field. Under heavy pressure.
If a quarterback's really good, he can anticipate that corner blitz because he sees the coverage shift over to that side. Obviously, you can't blitz a corner and leave the guy open without shifting the coverage. That time, the quarterback had no idea.
It's fourth down. The Browns are lining up to punt this one away. And as we head to halftime, our score is the Browns 7, the Dolphins 3. We welcome you back to Cleveland. Cleveland will get the ball to begin the second half. It's fielded at the 2. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Foster was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 21. First down, 10 to go.
Timeout called by the offense.
They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Gives it to the back. Jared Odrick was there for the stop.
The Browns offense has had trouble getting really anything going with the ground game, and that run actually was a pretty decent gain, so maybe they'll get something going now.
And from their own 25-yard line. Passes it over the middle of the field. The stop was made by Carlos Dansby. And from their own 34-yard line. McCoy, hands off.
Holding. Offense.
Carlos Dansby was there to bring him down.
First down.
And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
So the penalty pushes them back for a first and long. And the play clock is at 0. This should be a delay of game. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
First and long now after the penalty. Goes through his progression. He's wrestled down right around the 30-yard line by Clement. Good coverage downfield. Jeremiah Bell was there for the stop.
It's always kind of funny to think about with all the big guys that play the game of football. Sometimes it's the little wide receivers that scare you the most.
Excellent gain through the air will set them up with another first down and 10. Counter left. And the tackle was made by Jared Odrick.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
The stop was made by Carlos Dansby. Carlos Dansby makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. And they'll line up 3 yards away. Hillis on a counter left side. He's brought down around the 2-yard line by Clement. It's 3rd down and goal from the 2. A score here would make this a 2-possession ball game. Breaks one and scores.
You love to see a halfback with absolutely no fear. Once he saw that goal line, he knew he was going to stick it in.
And he adds the point after. So, time winding down in the 3rd with the score. The Browns, 14. The Dolphins, 3. Phil Dawson looks ready to kick it away. Cobbs is back to receive the kick. He'll return it from the 1. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Maiva was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 24-yard line. First down and 10. Passes it short. And he's tackled right around the 32-yard line by Roth. 8-yard gain on that play. That'll bring up 2nd down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Henny pitches out to the right.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Dumps it out left. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
There's nothing more frustrating for an offense to come in and go 3 and out. That's just embarrassing.
So, it's 4th down. The Dolphins line up to punt.
Punt out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
The offense will take over at the 27-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Hillis Gets it on a counter left. And the tackle was made by Rashad Jones.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a scene to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
From their own 43-yard line. Goes for it all.
That was a pretty bad miss that time, and we've seen it from him before. He just cannot seem to connect on those long throws.
They'll face second down and 10. On their own, let's say 43. Counter play. Great stiff arm on the defender. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Run play, left side. Nice move, and he scores.
When you have a back with that kind of vision, those big guys up front don't have to hold their blocks for very long because they know who's going to find that hole quickly.
Phil Dawson tacks on the extra point. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The Browns, 21. The Dolphins, 3. Phil Dawson is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 15 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. The stop was made by Maiva.
The Dolphins are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
They'll set up shop at the 23-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He lost yardage on the play.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
And from their own 21-yard line. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's tackled around the 30-yard line by Elam.
When you're facing a blitz, you're forced to make a quick read. He read it right and got good yardage out of it.
So, at the end of 3, our score, 21-3. We welcome you back to Cleveland. The Dolphins start this final quarter with the ball. Time is against them. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Throws to his left. And the tackle was made by Sheldon Brown. What happened there, Chris?
Well, they got caught in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped a little bit or not. Maybe he just got beat on the play.
First down, 10 to go. On their own Let's say 43. And looks left. Throws. He's got a first down grab, and they'll knock him out. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. And he's hit as he lets go of the ball.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Hit as he throws. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
It's first down and goal. Searching for an open man.
Holding.
It looks like there's a penalty. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
First down.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
First down, goal to goal. Ball on the 18. Opts for a short throw. The stop was made by DeQuell Jackson. DeQuell Jackson appears to have been injured on the play. And just about 12 yards away. It goes straight to the back. He's going to throw.
Well, the quarterback has to be a better decision maker than that. There's no way he was going to get that one in.
He's looking towards the left side. He's dropped down right around the 6-yard line by Fujita. And the kick is good. So that will make the score the Dolphins 6, the Browns 21. Fields, yeah, it's ready to kick it away. Cribbs stands back to field the kick. He'll take it from the 2. He makes it out to the 20. Sapp was there for the stop. The counter. Daylight. He's wrestled down around the 31-yard line by Clemens. Hillis gets a handoff to the right. Jared Odrick was there to bring him down. Pick up a 4.
Gain of 4.
They give it off here. Gains his way to the 46-yard line. Will Allen was there for the stop. The give to the tailback. He's brought down around the 46-yard line by Langford.
Gain of 8 on the play.
And so we've reached the 2-minute warning. Inside handoff. And he's tackled around the 44-yard line by number 91. Hillis again. He's tackled right around the 28-yard line by Clement. Hillis takes the give. Stiff arms, and he's brought down.
9-yard gain on the play.
And we have a flag on the play. They get him down, but it's going to be a 1st and goal for the Browns. And I really didn't see the hold there.
You're starting to sound more like an offensive lineman every day, Gus. You know, the reality is there really is holding on every single play, but the rule changes now allow for guys to grab within the framework of the body. You just can't reach outside that framework.
He's dropped down around the 21-yard line by Clement.
9-yard gain on the play.
McCoy hands it left, and the tackle was made by Will Allen.
Yeah, not often do you see those inside linebackers fooled like that. They took that misstep, came back around with the counter, just simply out of position. Those big offensive linemen able to get on them, pick up a big gain.
He needs to get rid of it. Sacked on the play action.
Loss of 6 on the play.
Hillis gets the ball. The stop was made by Carlos Dansby. 9-yard pickup. Gives it off. He makes it to the 9-yard line. Vontae Davis was there to bring him down.
With the carry on the play. Gain of 1.
The kick is good. So the score now, the Browns 24, the Dolphins 6. That wraps up this one. We have highlights next, so stick around. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.